Hello everyone, welcome to our second video about fun activities. So if you didn't see our video, you can go and check out previous video. In the first video we talked about fun activities, why should we have them, and right now I'm going to talk about other kinds of fun activities we can have in our classes. Let's get started. The activity is called information gap activity. I think you can kind of guess what it is. It's like this. We give our students some pieces of information, like they should fill out a form, or it can be anything. For example, there is a form that is written name, first name, last name. Let's talk about level A1, right? And as you can see from the name, information gap activity, they should ask their classmates to complete the form. For example, I see the name here. I said, okay, what is your name? So I can ask the question, right? What is your name? So what am I doing here as a learner? I'm practicing this asking question, right? So as you can see, one of the positive points is that I can practice communication, interaction, and also I can see if I can ask questions in English or not. So it promotes authentic interaction and also question formation. So we can use it for all kinds of levels by adjusting complexity of these activities. Look at this picture. What kind of activity can I have related to this picture? Let's think about it. Yes, the name of this activity is called picture-based storytelling. Well, what should I do? As a teacher, I have this picture. I show it to my students, either as a group class, private classes. So what are they going to do? They're going to create a story around this picture. As I told you, either as a class, in groups, or individually. Well, as you can see, as a learner, when I look at this picture, I have to think creatively, yeah? So I have to think, okay, what kind of narrative tenses I can use, descriptive language I can use. So it's going to be interesting for me as a learner. We can test their writing skills. After that, for example, they can report it, they can talk about it. So we can focus on our speaking skills, on our learners' speaking skills. And of course, we will give feedback, right? So we'll be talking about different kinds of feedback in our upcoming videos. Different kinds of feedback, different kinds of error correction. This activity that I want to talk about is really good for kids' classes, specifically face-to-face classes. So the name of this activity is Picture Matching Relay. So what are we going to do? As a teacher, first, we place flashcards with pictures and their corresponding words on opposite sides of the room. The kids work in teams to run, match the pictures to the word, and bring them back to their group. So as you can see, it's a great activity for vocabulary and reading, because they have to read, they have to think about their definitions, the words. So I'm going to talk about the last fun activity right now. This is called Find Someone Who. I think you can guess what it is. For example, the worksheet that I can create can be this one. Find someone who likes pizza. Find someone who does sports. So the students ask their classmates, do you like sports? Do you do sports? And they fill out the sheet, their names, their classmates' names. And after that, they can go and report it like this. For example, Bianca does sports 3 times a week. So it is reinforcing my speaking skills. It helps me to listen to my classmate. It helps me to write the words with correct spelling. It helps me to write the words with correct spelling. So as you can see, we can have this activity, guys, for all levels, for kids, teenagers, and adults. Well, as you can see, if as teachers we think more about the activities we can do in our lessons next to teaching, next to presentation stage, clarification stage, so we can have kind of more interactive lessons, we can have more interesting lessons, and at the same time, the students can learn a lot. They can remember the things better. Well, I hope you find this video really useful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I will put the link here so that you can have contact with our manager. Hope to see you in our videos. Bye for now.